gentlemen, say right off the top, congratulations last night. You guys picked up some hardware.
We sure did. We won Roots Artist of the Year for the third consecutive year. And it was such a huge honor last night. Some incredible bands in that category, and so it was really a pleasure to be part of it.
Well, I was really happy for you guys, but how does it feel being part of this Canadian country music family? I mean, when you see like the Paul Brents and the Shania Twains and the Michelle Wrights and the Terry Clarks, and then you see the Tybes and the Tim Hicks and the Brett Kissels. I can keep going on and on. You guys are part of something that is really, really exploding in music.
You know, it also goes to show you the longevity of this genre and the support that it has for each other. For our artists like that to continue to be in the limelight, so to speak, and creating great music that the fans are relating to, as well as seeing all these other emerging artists come out and sort of make it more rich. It's an incredible thing.
You wanted to add to that?
Yeah, well, we think about 3 years ago we came to our first CCMA and we didn't know anyone, and we've got amazing friends now, and we look around the room and we're absolutely blessed that they are part of our extended family wherever we go. So it's a pretty cool little unit.
Well, I've been loving watching the progression on this, but when you think about what you guys are doing, I mean, people do use the term with roots. I don't look at it as roots, man. You guys, to me, it's more like soul, if anything. There's a message that you guys have. What do you think it is that you've been able to just progress through your music to the fans, because there is a message through your music?
You know, we think about that, and a lot of the stories that we write about are our fans' experiences, and we talk to them when we meet them, and we hear their stories, and their stories get reflected in our stories, so it really connects with each other.
What's going to be happening now, 2018? New music going to happen? More tours? What's happening now?
Yeah, so we're actually doing more writing for the next record, although we just released a record in the end of April, so we're doing some more work writing the next record now. And so we just heard some great news about the summer, next summer, so we've got some great dates coming down the pipe, as well as a winter and fall tour as well. So lots to look forward to, and announcements coming very soon.
Okay, can you give us a quick hint on what the music's going to be like?
Oh man, I think that we're so focused on writing all the time that it just feels like a natural progression to us. I think we fell in love with the art of songwriting as teenagers, and our only hope in life is to get better and better at it. And so I think with open hearts and open minds, you create great music, and we're no good at being anybody but us. So stay tuned for what's in store next.
So look, guys, congratulations on the award last night. Have fun tonight. And like I said, can't wait to hear the new music. Have fun.
Thanks, Rudy.
Appreciate it,
Thanks, Rudy.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Board Union.
Hi, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, guys. A good weekend for you. A couple of awards, with the big one tonight on TV.
That's it. Yeah.
Feeling good, having a great weekend, obviously.
Yeah, we've always been a bit of a square peg in a round hole, and so to be recognized with the Roots Artist there, a great lineup of nominees there, and that's where we come from, and then to be recognized with the Group of the Year. I mean, all those guys, the groups, it could have been anyone up there winning that award. It just happened to be us tonight, and so we're very, very honored to have that award. It takes a lot of work, it's a lot of work to be a group, and we've got a great team behind us, and Chris, maybe you can say more about that.
Yeah, we're elated. Somebody said this to me on the streets of Hamilton when we played here. It's just like, you guys are so hopeful. Your songs are so positive, and it dawned on me that that's not something conscious. We have a lot to be thankful for, and we have a lot to be hopeful for. And if an ounce of how we feel rubs off on someone else and they connect with our music, which has been happening here, which is incredible. People know the words to our songs now. That didn't happen 4 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's the most incredible feeling as an artist that some song you wrote in some little studio or kitchen somewhere has come back to you. So we couldn't be more honored to be here.
One of the things that amazed us is if anyone doesn't think radio makes a difference, it does, because when we had a song played on the radio, it was like a switch got flipped, and that just brought our music to be more accessible to other people, and that's made the biggest difference for us.
Any other questions from the floor? Go ahead, John.
This weekend, who were you the most impressed with meeting? A lot of famous people here. Who did you meet?
Well, Shania just tugged on my beard a little while ago, and I thought that was pretty damn cool.
And I got to run in the charity run with Paul Brandt, and I started with him and then chased him for 5 kilometers. So I was pretty excited to hang out with Paul.
And just backstage, we still had our light suits on, and Keith Urban said, "Oh, geez, those are nice seats, mate." And I was like, "Well, thank you very much, Keith. I'm Aaron." So that was really,
Yeah, pretty fun.
Any other questions from the floor?
That was a horrible accent, by the way.
Can you do an Australian accent?
Let's try it.
Rudy?
Rudy.
Yeah.
Congratulations again on this. We were talking earlier about your music and stuff like that. Where do you see your music evolving into? You talked about, the happiness of bringing people together, and we talked about that earlier too. But I don't know, with you guys, I just feel like there's something else just waiting for you to just kick in and create.
I like the way you think.
Well, we have a lot to be hopeful for and thankful for. We've got some great families behind us, and I think at core family values is actually at the base of some great country music songs, and so I think a lot more of those stories will come out, and I think also the fans we meet along the way. A large part of what We're Made Of album is actually in part to the fans that we meet along the road. It's their stories as well as our stories. So the more we're out there, the more we're touring and playing shows for people and meeting people, you get these rich stories from people, and I think there's going to be a lot more eclectic stories that'll come out. Thank you.
Taylor.
Sorry?
Who's your Taylor?
So I get to give credit to my brother here for this. Tonight we got to wear some pretty incredible light suits that Aaron built and programmed, and that was all him. And so what were just crappy denim jackets, he came up with this and he put it together, and it was such a blast. And our friend Murphy actually painted our jackets, these ones we're wearing right now tonight, so it's very cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys, again, congratulations, and enjoy celebrating tonight. Thank you very much. Good to see you guys.
Thank you, everybody.
And Rochelle, and that is officially a wrap from the 2018 Canadian Country Music Awards, Hamilton Media Room. Thanks all. Safe home and